Hello everybody. We'll start exponential functions today. So what are exponential functions? So in simpler terms, exponential function grows rapidly or decays rapidly because the variable is in the exponent. Okay, these function model population growth, radioactive decay, compound interest, and many natural processes. So now we'll know what are exponential functions. So any function of the type fx equals to a to the power x, here there is condition on a and x. So a should always be a positive number and it can't be 0. A can't be equal to 1. If a equals to 1, the function would become a constant function and x belongs to real number. Any function of the type fx equals to a to the power of x is called an exponential function. So there are only two types of graph for an exponential function. Either it is a rapidly increasing graph or either it is a rapidly decreasing graph. So when the graph is rapidly increasing, so if a, which is a constant, is greater than 1, the function of the graph is rapidly increasing. We'll see by an example here. So we see a, which is 2, and 2 is greater than 1, so we'll see 2 to the power x if we are increasing the value of x, so such that to the power 0, to the power 1, to the power 2, like this we keep on increasing the value of input, the function increases 1 2 4 8 16 256, it's increasing rapidly. So if a is greater than 1, the function is an increasing function. We can see the graph of the exponential function. If a is greater than 1, this is always an increasing function and it is always a strictly increasing function. Similarly, if a is less than 1, the graph of the function is like this and it is always a decreasing function. I have given an example here, fx equals to 1 by 5 to the power x. If we keep on increasing the value of input, we see the function values decreases rapidly. So this is the example of a decreasing function. So we know what is an exponential function. Fx equals to a to the power x, a function of this form is known as exponential function. Now we'll see what is the function's domain. Domain is what all values of x we can put here. We can put any positive number, any negative number, and 0. The function will always be defined. So domain for an exponential function is always whole real numbers. Now we'll see what is the range. What is the range of a function is the all the possible output values the function gives us. So if we keep the value of x anything, the function will always be a positive number, always be, because we know a is greater than 0, x we will keep anything, the function will always be a positive number. So range of this function is 0s to infinity. By these both graphs we can see the function range is 0 to infinity. The function is not touching 0, so the range is open 0 to infinity, right? And the most common base we use for exponential function is base e, and that is approximately equal to 2.718, right? Now we'll learn some exponential properties. There are some 5 properties. These are one of the most important properties you all should know. So first property is, if base are same and powers are different and it is multiplied, so a to the power x into a to the power y, the powers are added, which is equals to a to the power x plus y. Similarly, if base are same and powers are different and it is divided, so the powers are subtracted, a to the power x minus y. Similarly, a to the power x into to the power y is multiplied, which is a to the power xy. And this is inverse property of exponential function, which is a to the power minus x is equal to 1 by a to the power x, and this is a to the power 0 is always 1. And now in the next video we'll discuss about some questions related to exponential function. So say